while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I was sitting down to get ready to go to the movies with my friends, and I just decided that I wanted to do an eye look, but a different one. I've been using warm colors and kind of all the same color scheme for a while. That's what I love, and I'm never gonna stop loving that. But whenever my friend Becky gave me this palette for Christmas, there is an icy blue color in here called, oh no, when I opened this, I saw things fall out. Dude, the two colors I was gonna use, I'm not even kidding. Is it a sign? I'm gonna pause the camera and look down on the floor. Say a prayer for me. Okay, so I don't have good news. I scraped it all up onto this card. This is what's left of it. Yeah, it's gonna have to go in the trash. So, game plan changes. Yeah, there's not even enough left in there to use it. So I'm gonna go look in my stuff and see if I can find one that has or a palette that has a color similar to that. So be right back again. All right, so that did not turn out the way I wanted it to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this quad in the Kandee Johnson I Want Candy Too Faced palette, because it's definitely cooler. There is some warmth, but it's definitely cooler. This is a warm color, but the rest of them are very taupey. And I've never used glitter glue with this color before, so that's what I'm gonna do. And if you don't really like that, then I don't know what to tell you, because sometimes plans don't work out the way you'd like them to. So, my face is all done. My eyes are primed and set with Painterly Paint Pot and Wet n Wild Creme Brulee. I'm going to take a BH Cosmetics fluffy blender brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Raspberry Cocoa right here. And I'm going to try to put that sheerly into my crease as a transition. Oh, and don't mind my hair. It's a hot mess. And I don't want to mess with it till my makeup's done, so I promise I'll look better in the end shots. Love this color. Fantastique. Next, I'm going to go deeper into the crease, in the upper crease, with this color called Taupe Berry. And I am going to use a Morphe M511. I'm going to clean it off on my color switch. And I'm just going to dip the tip of it in there. And I'm going to keep it on the upper crease. You guys probably know my methods by now. I do change it up from time to time. Like, what if I did this? I wonder how it would look if I did this. Oh, these colors look so beautiful together. Also gonna kind of pull it into my outer V, just to make a beginning for the outer V work. I love that. Okay, I'm going to take the first brush and just blend over all of that. There we go. Now, I found a brush the other day, just in one of my random brush holders, and it's called an e.l.f. blending brush. And it's kind of like our typical blending brushes, except it's a little bit more narrow this way. It's like a flat shader that's been tapered at the end. So I'm gonna try that for my outer corner and see how it goes. For this, I'm going to go into Licorice Rope, which is black. So I'm gonna be very careful. Dip very lightly and go in slowly. It's a nice black. I don't think I've ever used the black in this palette. I'm gonna pull it forward quite a bit on my lash line. I saw Desi Perkins doing a New Year's Eve look, and she just kept pulling it forward when she was doing the outer V, and it looked so neat. It looked like a little bit of added eyeliner. So I thought I'll try that today. And I'm really just placing it with this brush. And then I will come back with a fluffier brush and blend it out. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna find a blending fluff. This is a Coastal Scents BR 250. I'm gonna dip again lightly into the Licorice Rope and go in and really blend this out and pull it forward into the crease. Wow, that blended out really easily with this brush. Nice. Just need a little more on this outward part. My friend Sabrina was saying there's a part of her eye that doesn't like to take color. I'm almost thinking I have the same thing on this eye. I don't understand that right there. I just have to keep going back, 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 back. When the other one, it takes it perfectly. Don't know. But you need to get with the program. Outer V. There we go. And just because I want to bring a little bit of the warmth back, I'm going to go in with that M511 into Raspberry Cocoa and just encircle the outer part, the outer perimeter of the look. And then go in and blend the black again. All right, I'm good with that. Yes, before I go in and do the glitter part, or the shimmer part, I'm going to go ahead and do my inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight. For my brow bone, I'm going to use the matte ice cream right here. I'm using a MAC 242. And just take that big brush and just go between the transition and that, just to make sure that it's blended. And then I'm going to take the same one into Whipped Caviar right here and go into the inner corner with that. And I think I just said Whipped Caviar, I guess because I have a NYX lipstick called that. It's called Whipped Cream. The eyeshadow is. Duh. Alright, inner corner, very highlighted. Alright, now before I get to the lower, or before I get to the glitter part, I'm going to do the lower lash line. I'm going to start with a really flat shader brush. This is a BH Cosmetics 103. And I'm going to dip the very end into that Licorice Rope. And I'm going to go up real close to my lash line with it. And kind of matching up the outer V also. Then I'm going to take this Coastal Scents BRC N09, which is kind of a fluffy pointed brush, and I'm going to go into the Taupe Berry. And I'm going to start underneath the black to kind of blend that out, but also coming forward to about the 2/3 mark where it'll kind of extend out on its own. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm overlapping and then pulling the color to a place that doesn't have any color where that color is going to show. Kind of a dark to lighter gradient. I don't feel like I went under this side enough. There we go. And then lastly into Raspberry Cocoa on the very inner third. Just kind of mimicking what we did on the top. I want to concentrate that a little bit more. And then kind of do the same with the Taupe Berry right in the center. All right, I'm going to take a blank, a clean is the word I'm looking for, fluffier brush. This is a Makeup Geek defined crease brush, and I'm just going to make sure it's clean and go under here and just blend, kind of diffuse. Yep. Alright, feeling good about all that. Now is the time for the beautiful color. They're all beautiful, but the Sugar Plum, which is my favorite, one of my favorites in this palette. I'm going to use the glitter glue and my finger, and then as a finishing touch, I'll use the MAC 242 to go in and make sure that all the little gaps are filled in. So I'm going to pull about 2/3 across the lid. It's going to kind of go into that black shade a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye too. Alright, we're glued. So with my finger, the Sugar Plum right there. And I'm going to pat and pull it across the lid. Ooh. That's super pretty. Yowza. I love it. Alright, in with the brush. I'm just going to kind of zigzag across that line, and I'll use the other brush to go over it a little bit more after I do this other eye. So instead of an icy blue, I got an icy purple, and it's beautiful. I'm okay. I'm not too disappointed. But I do have to warn Becky because she has the same palette. It's like, don't open it up vertically, make sure it's flat. Okay, now that I have that on, I'm gonna find the brush that I had the black on, do a mini tap back into the black or the licorice rope, and just make sure those two areas are nice and blended together. I just kind of feather over the in-between part. Ooh, especially this one, I went way over. I just want that to be kind of blended and not a distinct line. But wow, I like this. So let's see, I have about 15 minutes. That's enough time for me to put on eyeliner and mascara and lashes, but I think what I'll do is just do it without talking. Show you what I'm going to use, do it without talking, and fast forward through it. Most of you have seen me do all this before anyway. So today for eyeliner, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Tattoo Trooper liner. For my lower lashes, I'm going to use the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. And I'm going to start my top lashes with Benefit Roller Lash and finish them with Tarteist Lash Paint. And I'm going to use my Christina Wispy Lashes. All these pretty no nonsense, I hope. And then I'll come back and talk to you. I'll do something with this fuzzy afro of mine and we'll be out of here. So, let's see. I almost forgot. Curl the eyelashes first with my Tarte eyelash curler. Start right at the root and I just curl my hand upward, moving up the lash.
Suffocating, I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah.
Folks, I've got one little spot of glue that needs to still dry, but I'm going to go ahead and do my Cover FX Illuminating Spray. I'm going to shake it up real good and do my lips, and then after that, I'll go do something with this head, and then I'll be ready to go. Alright. I just don't feel like I get enough on there. I'm going to use my NYX spray. I really need to feel like I have taken a bath. That one does it. I don't want to keep going with the Cover FX one because it will make me look like a disco ball with the sheen if I keep going and going. So maybe the combination of the two are the best. Alright, now my eyeliner is, or my eyelash glue is dry, so I'm gonna go over the band. I don't know, that eyeliner looks kind of wonky. Sometimes when you put the eyelash down, it tugs on the lash line and pulls the line of your liner down and makes it look a little bit crooked. And it's really hard to tell, but I promise you that whenever I film a video and I show you the final look, you're gonna see if there's a big notch out of my eyeliner, and I hate that. I am way too perfectionist. I know this, but I hate that. So I tried to avoid it. See, perfectionist. Right here needs some more eyeliner. And so does this side. All right, enough. Leave well enough alone. That's the best rule of thumb with eyeliner. All right, I don't want to use a lip liner that's going to change this color to darker. So I finally located again my Urban Decay. Let's see, it's just clear. It's called Ozone. So I'm going to go around the edges just like I would with a normal lip liner, but this will hold the color. It'll keep the color from bleeding. Alright, let's see how this goes. This is, again, the Bare Minerals Gen Nude in Slay. Just a really pretty nude color. When I do that, though, I have to be precise with my placement. Not that good at it. I don't know. Do my lips look like they're in the right place? Alright, I'm going to leave it at that. I will. I don't know why, but spreading that out a little bit always helps. Okay, finished eye look. Hopefully my eyeliner is straight. If it's not, I'm sorry I tried. I'll beat myself up for it later. But anyways, even though it wasn't what I anticipated or what I exactly planned, I still really like the way it turned out, and I love the inner corner frosty color. And I love the combination of the rest of the colors. And the lashes are perfect, and I'm happy. So, I actually am going to go finish everything, get dressed. I'll come back with the way that I actually go out and leave the house looking like. So, I'll be back in a few. Alright folks, I am ready to head out to the movies, and yeah, we're going to go see Pitch Perfect. It should be funny. So one more quick look at the eyes, and my hair out of my face. One more pretty little gander. Alright, I need to get out of here, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, take care and God bless. Oh, and remember, sometimes what you plan on happening doesn't happen, and then what you end up with or what ends up happening ends up being even better, right? Just a public service announcement. Bye, guys.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.